Hey, welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I am the old guy, the OG, Jay, and yeah, just like I said in the last video, yeah, we got a lot of snow. It's been coming down for less than an hour, and we probably got at least an inch out there right now. And it's wet snow. It's not the pleasant light stuff that reminds you of Christmas. It's just the stuff that really pisses you off. It's very heavy to shovel, but like I said, I'm not shoveling it. It's supposed to go away in a couple of days anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. One thing I am a little concerned about, though, I am not really worried about it because I would like to think I wouldn't fall for this. But hey, we got more scams, more coronavirus scams, and this one is pretty. It's pretty disturbing. Uh, in Louisville, Kentucky, Louisville leaders warn of coronavirus scams at pop-up testing locations. And if you look at this here, it looks pretty legitimate. I mean, you see the guys in the hazmat suits and the masks, and you see the white tent and the banner with the red crosses on it. Look at that. That would fool a lot of people, I would imagine. WDRB in Louisville, Kentucky report that Louisville leaders are issuing a warning about coronavirus testing scams, and some concerned neighbors are taking matters into their own hands. Metro Council President David James said some pop-up test locations are fake, including one that appeared at 17th and Broadway on Wednesday. Again, these look kind of legitimate, but a couple of things you should think of. Why would they have it there, just on the side of the road? And I've also read about some that were in Little League baseball diamond parking lots, and also at the end of one-way streets, dead-end streets. Why would you have them there? Most of these that are legitimate, and I would think all of them that would be legitimate, would either be in the parking lot of the hospitals or at churches or community centers, that sort of thing. Something that people can keep an eye on, not tucked away somewhere. So that's one clue. That's a good clue anyway. There's also people out there now trying to say that these are fake. One woman did that. Let's see, that was Local News 10 in New York. Police say that a woman lied about fake coronavirus testing site. Now, in North Greenbush, New York, News 10 said the woman who police said reported a fake coronavirus testing site made up the story. Christine Curley, 29, was charged with falsely reporting an incident and criminal possession of a forged instrument. She is due in court at a later date. Now, according to police, Curley initially reported that she was asked to get tested for the virus at a pop-up testing site in North Greenbush. She said scammers were able to get her money and insurance information during the testing. While the incident did not take place, police are still reminding the public to be vigilant and report on any scams that may arise due to the pandemic. Now, the reason behind why she made the false report is not being released by police. Well, I've got a theory of why she did it. First of all, she probably just wanted attention. Some people they've been at home for a couple of weeks. They're getting a little crazy, and they just wanted some attention. Another reason. And I'm just saying this could be, this is alleged, maybe she's part of this. Maybe she's part of one of these pop-up virus testing sites, and she's doing this, or she thought she could do this to throw off people and say, well, no, see, they're not fake, they're real. No, stuff like this really makes me cringe, because people don't understand just what is at stake. When you fall for stuff like this, it's not just a matter of these guys grabbing the money that they charge for the tests. I mean, they're getting, I think it was $140 and $150 for the tests, and they're also getting information. They've got your name, your address. In some cases, they get your social security number. They also get, I guess, there's been credit card information. Why would somebody pay with a credit? If you pay with a credit card, hey. They've got your credit card number. They also get insurance information, so they can open up different insurance accounts. It's horrible. it's a real bad thing. I mean, we're all supposed to be looking out for each other, right? You know, this is a horrible thing that's happening to the entire planet, and still you have people like this, you know, doing this, and it's just terrible. And I think we can all agree these people are scumbags, and I hope they get what's coming to them. Getting run off by citizens that live nearby, that's one thing, and that's a good thing. These people need to be arrested. They need to be prosecuted. They can have their trial, and if they're found guilty, they need to go away for a very long time. This could be thought of as a type of terrorism. I've seen people that do less get charged for terrorism. The guy licked ice cream and he got charged for terrorism. No, actually, it wasn't the ice cream guy that got charged. It was the guy who licked the deodorant in the store and got charged with a terrorist act. So I would think that this would fall under the same category. It's terrible. Let people know about this, though. Let people know that if somebody calls you and says, "Hey, we can test you for the coronavirus. You just have to come to this location," and you'll see a white tent and big crosses on the banner, and people in hazmat suits, and it's all legitimate. No, don't fall for it. At the very least, call a hospital, find out if there are any of these that are legitimate, and or call the police and ask them if they know, or fire department. These people, they're here to help you. So that's what you should be doing. All right, that's enough of that. I hope that I've given you a little bit of an education. I know I got a little bit of an education. I never thought about, I don't sit around thinking about scams. So I never thought of anything like this, but yeah, I guess it really doesn't surprise me. So be on the lookout for scams and things like this, and tell your family and friends. Recommend this video. You could just share this video. Hey, I'll do all the work. Okay, I'll tell them for you. Just share it, send it to them, and I'll do all the work. I'm happy to do that because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm a giver. That's it for the OG Network. I am the old guy, the OG, and I'm out.